what's good guys? In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to create this cool VHS effect. This plugin is made by Fred Pell. I took a look into his MXM plugin in the past, basically showing you guys how to create digitized and mixed media, and now he's come out with a new plugin called VHS Cam. It really changes the way how you can create and add VHS into your edits. This plugin can be purchased for about $60, but if you guys go in the link down below and use code Antonio, you'll receive a nice discount on your order. In terms of downloading this plugin, all you guys need is the ZXP installer by AE Scripts, drag and drop, and it will be downloaded right into your After Effects. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into this tutorial. So now that we're in our composition, I have my clip here. It's from a new lasered in video. Now what I'm going to do is just right click scene edit detection so it can split all the clips of every cut in this video. Scene edit detection is only for After Effects 23 and above, so if you have anything under, you might have to manually cut them. Now after I have all my clips cut, what I'm going to do is Control A so it selects every clip, right click and pre-compose. Now here we have our pre-composition. Now we're going to go to VHS Cam and hit this little reload button. It's going to refresh and pop up the pre-comp right here. Now what we're going to do is hit launch and it'll do its loading thing and load up the VHS Cam. Now it'll be defaulted at this broadcast 1 option that VHS Cam has. They have so many options here: broadcast 2, camcorder, point and shoot effect, pro camcorder, surveillance, which is very cool. I'll probably make another video on this, and thermal. And yeah, like these effects are sick. So just go ahead and click which one you want. Me personally, I do like the point and shoot. I feel like this looks the most realistic in terms of the 2000s look. Now let me pre-compose this so you can see what it looks like without adjusting anything. So now that that's done, this is how it looks with just the raw effects of the point and shoot option. Looks hella clean, changes the whole aesthetic, and it just adds that pop you need for your videos. But now if we just go to the glitches, we have up to 20 different options of glitches that will be, added in this video. So right now we're on the default 1. If we go to 2, we'll see what it looks like above. Number 3, 4 is a lot more minimal. 5 is a lot more all over. 6 has that CRT look, which does look pretty cool, might I add. I am on full resolution, so it'll take a while to load, but we can kind of see how it is. 7, I do like 6, so I'm gonna stick with 6. You guys can also adjust, I guess, the strength of it. So if you guys want more minimal, lower it down, and if you want more, raise it up. You guys can also mess with the displacement, the rewind, edges, and the timing. So if you uncheck the edges, as you see in the bottom, you're gonna see a lot of different glitches on how they look. Rewind, you'll get that the scan lines that are a little bit warped here. Don't really like that, so I'm gonna turn that off. So I'm gonna go back, and we can also disable, re-enable the mosaic, the static, flicker, and the shake. Personally, I like everything because it adds to it. If I take off the mosaic, you're gonna see around the bricks that a lot of the blockiness will disappear. So if you guys want that clean look, then you can disable the mosaic. It will look a lot more cleaner. So I'm gonna leave it like that. You have these different overlays. Basically, if you have ever owned a Sony camcorder, these always popped up. It'll show the date with your battery and the time left you have to shoot. There's up to 11 options. The first one, in my opinion, is the best. I'll go through some. Number 2 is also pretty cool. This looks a lot more, established in my opinion. 3, 4, 5, 11. You have a bunch of different that can suit your needs. You have the left and right audio waves that pop up here according to your video, and just pretty cool. This one's also pretty cool. I actually do like this. And you guys can also increase the scale, to your liking. I'm gonna leave it default. And also the source, you can change the interlace. So if you raise that up, you're gonna see a lot more of the scan lines will appear. And then if you turn it down, it'll be a lot more of the flat without the scan lines. The exposure, you can raise up the exposure if you guys need, depending on your scene. This scene is in the daytime, so I'm really not going to affect anything here. I like it pretty much default as it is. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna hit confirm. After I hit confirm, now I can go back to my comp. Now after I hit confirm, what I can do is go back to comp 1. You'll notice it's not appearing here. What I'm going to do is go to this pre-comp VHS Cam, and then we're going to go to the first pre-comp, drag it and drop it. Now this is in 3rd resolution. This is what we just made. So one thing I didn't cover was the aspect ratio. Now 4:3 is the default VHS aspect ratio, especially if you guys use Universe VH. You guys can change this to the normal 1920, 16:9. If you guys like, you can change it to 21:9, which is a stretch res, or 1:1, which makes it more compact. I do like the default, so here, even here, you guys can even stretch it like that. I pretty much like it like this. I'm gonna add a solid background in the back and just fill, make this black because I like the way this looks. Now if you guys did want, you can double click into your pre-comp, double click again, and also again until you get to the separate clips. And now you guys can start adding different effects so you can see what it will look like with that VHS Cam applied onto it. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I kind of just scrapped that whole idea, but yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like, and it's pretty clean. Adjust it to your scene and your other clips, and how you really want it, to be honest. But yeah, the link for this will be down below. I highly do recommend this plugin. Shout out to Fred Pell as well. He's been making a lot of crazy new and original plugins, and if you guys do want to up your game, make sure to go get that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and I'm gonna be back on my shit. Let's get it rolling. We're on that grind to 30,000. Catch you in the next video. Peace out.